And now to our commentary. We look at an issue we're facing closer to home. With students heading back to school in the face of budget cuts and shorter school years, we asked our commentators, are we doing enough to ensure an adequate education for our children?
Straight talk from the left and from the right.
We're not doing nearly enough for kids in school. And the greatest irony is that we do all the hardest things and skip the easy stuff that would make education in this country excellent. We fund education here better than any other Western country. Sweden comes in a poor second in per pupil spending. We require a high level of education for our teachers, even some completely unnecessary master's degrees where they don't even matter. While some schools could use better maintenance, in many American towns, the nicest buildings are schools. Just look at Wilsonville or West Lynn. And we require by law that every child has the right to attend school till 18 at no direct cost to his family. But what about the easy stuff? The best teachers get paid as much as the worst teachers who've been there the same time. Unions dictate everything from curriculum to the length of classes. It's nearly impossible to fire bad teachers. And while competition improves the quality of everything else in America, it's strangely absent from our education system. Too many kids drop out, and those who remain often can't make the state's bare minimum. Half the kids who show up for college can't do the basics. Are we doing enough? Nope. And the fix is easy if you can get the teachers' unions out of the way.
Now, straight talk from the left.
Oregon students showing up for the first day of school Tuesday will be in for a number of exciting surprises. For one thing, there'll be lots of them. The state that had some of the largest classes in the country will be increasing them some more. And in many cases, the students won't be in classes very long. Oregon has had about the shortest school year in the country, but this year some districts are shortening it again. In this recession, Oregon isn't the only state cutting education. But we got a head start. We've already been cutting for 2 decades. A lot of the cuts for this year, when our statewide school budget is almost $500 million less, won't be clear until the kids show up. But if they're going to be surprised, people who went to school here before 1990 would be astonished at kids sitting on radiators, at the idea that art, music, and librarians are unaffordable luxuries, at how much a kid has to pay to play sports. Sure, we're in a deep recession, and that's scary. But the idea that this is the new normal, that's terrifying.